What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Your boy Dread is back with my Joker fan movie review. I can't I'm at a loss for words with this movie, guys. I can't like. First off, I normally don't start movies off with my score. I usually wait until the end to do my final verdict. But I'm going to go ahead and say this movie is a 5 out of 5. It's a 10 out of 10 because Joaquin Phoenix, he brought it as Arthur, aka Joker. And let's see, the movie's not really that special effects heavy because it's not really your typical superhero, supervillain origin movie. It is an origin movie, but yes, it has more to do with the origin of Arthur, aka the Joker, as we found out, in the last part of the film. Um, Now, as far as this, just the quick premise is, it's a guy who's down on his luck. It's a guy who's struggling to make his ends meet. He has really no place in society. He's just a face, and that on top of the fact that he's he has a mental illness to where he just bursts into laughter. He bursts into fits of laughter uncontrollably, and it's been like that since he was a child. And the only only persons or people who are close to him is this woman who he met and his mother. And other than that, he has a crappy job. People treat him like crap. He doesn't get along with others. He's antisocial. When he is alone, he talks to himself. And the thing is, this movie, it really does teach you certain lessons. You really do have to be careful with how you treat people. You never know what someone's going through. I mean, the thing is, and even in the movie, The Killing Joke, he says that there really is no difference between me and everyone else. All it takes is just one bad day to turn everything around. I'm no different than you. And because people think that the Joker is he's this insane sociopath, he's a menace to society, that he was born evil, when no. He was made that way. He was molded that way. He became evil. He became a psychopath. He became, he was what society molded him into. And the thing is, a lot of people that's kind of a problem with society now, especially with all these mass and public shootings going on. It's like, well, why should I apologize for the monster that I become? Nobody apologized for making me this way. And there's the truth behind that too. But the thing is, that's why it always helps to, have a friend, go to counseling. It helps to have somebody to problems to, because someone's going through, and they really just one step away from a really sane person to go off the. And the thing is, on top of that, is it's always the people who are going closest to the deep end are the ones who always have a perpetual smile on their face. The people who always look happy on the surface are the ones who are the most tortured. And that right there was the lesson. But Joaquin Phoenix's performance as Arthur, or the Joker, he gets a standing ovation for that. I mean, because he brought it. The thing is, he did what Heath Ledger did. And the thing is, like they say that the Joker in the comics, he doesn't really have one clear origin story. There's like a half dozen different incarnations of the Joker. You can just go ahead and just pick one. But he made it his own character at the same time staying true to Joker's origins, with him going off the deep end. That's something that, he really did do right. Is, he brought his own flavor to it. And the thing is, I think that all actors do that to a certain extent, where they put a little bit of themselves in the character they're portraying. Otherwise, it's not really acting. But any negatives in the movie? I can't really think of any negatives in the movie. There's not really one. I'm pretty sure I'm just watching it the first time, so I'm kind of still in the theater high. But I'm sure if I watch it 2 or 3 times, I'll find one or two little nitpicky things. But even if you do find something to nitpick about, it does not take away from the overall impact that this film had. Because it really, like I said, it shows you. The thing is, this movie is dark, it's gritty, and believe it or not, it's educational. And the thing is, there actually is some lighthearted moments. There is some comedy in this movie, but that's every superhero movie. They always got to throw a couple of laughs in there too. But I mean, overall, man, the acting, the pacing, the character, the interaction that characters have with each other, and of course the little Easter eggs and throw in there. No, I'm not gonna spoil anything too major, but I mean, if you guys seen the movie, You know what I'm talking about when it comes to Joker origin story Easter eggs. But yeah, overall, I got to give this movie a 5 out of 5 or a 10 out of 10. But anyway, that's just what I think. If you saw the movie, comment, let me know what you thought, and if not, I mean, like I said, this is the spoiler free. I mean, the thing is, I might I'll lift the spoilers probably about a week afterwards. I'll probably do a spoiler review. But if not, just keep the comments as spoiler free as possible. But I enjoy this movie. This is a movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. I probably like thing is this is worth a second watch at the theater, and it's definitely a buy. And when it's on Blu-ray. Anyway, that's what I thought of the movie. I will see you guys next time. Peace.